Wow, it says that I'm live. Well, y'all, I would like to introduce myself to the J4K community. And if anybody never heard, I can't keep it straight. I can't stop from laughing. I'm going to try to get through this. This is a comedy, but I would like to introduce myself to the J4K. Let me move my microphone a little closer to my mouth. Because, I don't know, for some reason I feel like if I talk low, I won't laugh. But I just want to say, this is Stuck on Stupid 2K, in case anybody have not heard of me yet. And I don't know, maybe I should just wait a minute, kind of gather myself. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and pour me a cup of pomegranate juice. Get rid of all these antioxidants and, all of this flawed property and all this other different stuff. Yeah, here it is. Yeah. This should flush all that flawed property away. Right here. And see if I can just gather myself and center myself. Calm all these nerve endings and stuff down. I'm going to sit in here and I'm going to give my commentary. I'm making a little small talk right now, so that just in case somebody wants to come in, they can come in. And even if they don't come in, I make sure to tag everybody, that has been flawed by, the things that, this pomegranate juice will flush out and all these different things. So, just going to give everybody another moment. Because I really don't want to rush through this. And you know how it goes. I looked up and my transmitter was on the whole time. Probably for about 3 hours. And I didn't know it. Come on, you want to devour that. Okay, yeah. Devour it. Good boy. My transmitter was on and I didn't know it. It's supposed to charge for about 2.5 hours, but I feel like it should hold in long enough for me to, cause I want to introduce myself to the J4K community. I was dropped off in the middle of it, my parachute, it opened too soon, and this is where I landed. I've been wandering around, for about 2 years, and I just realized, this is where I am. And so I want to introduce myself to the J4K community, and I want to get off to, a fresh start in the J4K community. So I'm just going to welcome myself, because I've been welcomed, but I don't like the welcome that I've been getting. So I'm just going to welcome my own self to the community. And I'm just going to try to, make a good impression today. This is Stuck on Stupid 2K. And I want to start off my introduction to the J4K community by wishing flawed property. And that's FLAWED. If anybody doesn't know, flawed property. A birthday greeting. I delivered it to her. I think it was the day before yesterday. I gave it to her before her birthday. And then, she got it on her birthday. And so I just wanted to wish her, happy belated birthday. And I want to go ahead and, sing this birthday tune that, this little jingle that I tried to come up with. I don't know how corny it's gonna be, but anyway, here it is. And let me move the microphone a little bit closer to my mouth. Matter of fact, let me take a sip of this pomegranate juice. Hold on a second. Wait a minute, y'all. I don't want to get choked. Hold on a second. Please don't let me spill, spit this stuff all over here. I have to. My stomach hurts so bad. I'm just trying to breathe, because, for some reason I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Let me calm my stomach down. I feel like if it can just hold still for 1 minute, I can take a sip of this juice without spitting it out. You know what I'm trying to... Okay. Okay. Now. So, happy belated birthday to you. Now everybody on here knows you're untrue. Happy belated birthday to you. Vlog property. Now everybody on here knows what you do. Okay. So I just want to get that out of the way and, wish her a happy belated birthday. And I wrapped it up really nice for you. I put all kind of, ribbons and bows and all these different things because I wanted you to really, receive it the way it was intended. And it's nothing malicious. Believe me, it is nothing malicious. But I did make sure that I tagged everybody that would have been affected, by all of your your untruths and your unloyalty. And I feel like I have a right to get on here and speak because I don't know. I mean, because you never called my name. For somebody that been on my channel, in my comments, watched my Sakina videos, emailed me. Well, first you were in my chat and you asked me to email you. I emailed you and then you emailed me. And then you went and found a video and found a timestamp and then you sent that to me. And then you sent it to me again just in case I didn't get it the first time. And then you gave me dirt on Sakina. You know that dirt that you gave me on Sakina, revealing her as a scammer? And then you gave me dirt on Lovely the Great. And then you threw Momachosen under the bus. And, I just wanted to catch up on all of it. And, just wish you a happy belated birthday and all that stuff. But really, I feel like I have a right to address you because, did you really think I was going to trust you? I mean, just like a moment of silence for like somebody that's got to be out of their mind up on here. Did you really think that I was going to trust you after I watched you play me? it would have been fine had you not appeared up on Sakinah's panel. And that's when I went out and bought your birthday present and wrapped it up. And then it blew up in your face. Now, am I supposed to feel a certain way about it? Well, let me ask you something. Are you supposed to feel any way about double-crossing me? And then double-crossing Sakinah, double-crossing Karen King TV, double-crossing momachosen, and then double-crossing Lovely the Great, and all this stuff that you do up on here, you know, I don't feel any kind of way about it, because I know you don't feel any kind of way about it. So I guess what, you know, we just coexist now. But you've been voted off the island. Everybody has voted you off the island. You were a no-show today, or whatever day it was. I saw the video today. You were a no-show. But it's funny that you were a no-show, but yet you would claim you had all these plans for your birthday, but then yet you were over on Straight Drops and Straight Drops chat, calling the whole thing a hoax. But it wasn't no hoax, because I sent Lovely the Great the emails. I forwarded them to her. So, I mean, to sit and watch you try to squirm your way out of it. And, you know, momachosen couldn't have put it any better. You know, just step forward, admit that you lied, and that would have been the end of it. But I don't know. I guess you tried to throw I don't know. Because I tried to count up the people that you were trying to throw up under the bus, and I lost count. You know. But I don't know. I'm just kind of glad that people have voted you off the island. You were a no-show. I think you're right where you belong. I mean, I don't know if Karen King has washed her hands of you or not. Why she would tell you not to come over to my channel, I don't know. But like I said, and which I've said even before this video, you know, these content creators have control over y'all people. They tell y'all where to go, what to think, what to do, how much money to give, when to give. You know, the list just goes on and on and on and on and on. So I don't know, you know, you were obviously somewhere you weren't supposed to be. I guess. I don't know. All I know is it's not a hoax. You know. I delivered the proof and the receipts. Because I'm thinking that's what y'all are calling it now, receipts. So, you know. But you've just been exposed, is all, you know. Don't feel any kind of way about it. Because momachosen said all you had to do. Because, I didn't know you were one of her day ones. But I know how she feels. Because I had a day one. And there's no, you know, and the thing about it is there's not even a record of the day one now. They don't even exist. Even though they commented on all my videos and, you know, now there's not even a record of them. So, that's why I kind of pull back from everybody, you know. Slowly and very cautiously and very liberally, you know, I've kind of like, you know, reached out over here just a little bit, and then I clicked that subscribe button, and then I reached out over here and I clicked that subscribe button, and then I may have dropped in a comment here or there, and I'm going to be taking baby steps with that, because of people like you know, People like you are why I had to disinfect my whole channel and scrub it all down and start over from scratch, So I don't know, how do you feel right now? You should feel kind of humiliated. But then at the same time, you fit right in over at Sakinah's channel because she wished you a happy birthday and all this stuff. And, she's welcomed you with open arms over there. Even though you're the one that gave me information about her being a scammer to use on her. But that's kind of what y'all have in common like that. It's all a narrative. But anyway, it was kind of amusing to watch how it all went down. I can only imagine, what you've been, trying to miscombobulate and then, uncombobulate in your head about all these different, narratives that none of them worked. I watched them back you in a corner and, I didn't feel any way about it. Matter of fact, I couldn't wait to watch it. And then I couldn't wait to watch Barbara's Chosen. I couldn't wait to watch Mama Chosen. I couldn't wait to watch Lovely live. I couldn't wait to watch Mama Chosen live. You're flawed property. You can't blame me. I mean, ain't no way in the world you can blame me. I did what you said. I did what you asked me to. Ain't no way you can blame me. But you double back down and thought, I don't know, maybe you thought I was one of these stupid people on here that didn't see how you move. I'm like, now, why is she up on Sakinah's panel? And that was a dead giveaway. But even before that, I had seen some of your footprints on these YouTube streets, and it kind of like, it's like I scratched my head and then I blinked my eyes and then I just kept on walking. But I'm trying to think, what was that footprint that you left? Oh, here's the footprint that you left. When I went over to Karen's video and I saw you over there as a moderator, that was a flag for me. And that was my first time ever going over there. And that was months ago. And it's almost like you didn't even acknowledge me. And I thought, well, that's odd. But then you were in my chats. Well, not my chats, because I was doing uploads. But you were all in my comments. So, and that's another thing that left me scratching my head. But I kept on walking. I was just following your footprints all around YouTube. And it seemed like nobody else saw the way that you was moving except me. And I'm like, well, she's over here in my videos. She's in my chats. She's in my emails. She's over at Karen's. And she's over at Momachosen. Now, I didn't know you was over at Karen's till I went over there and saw you, and you ignored me. And I found that to be odd too, because you're in my videos and in my comments. So, and then when I saw you on Sakinah's panel, I was like, okay, she's reached a new low now. So time to go ahead and pull the rug from up under her, I mean, yeah, I watched you fall, and and your hairdo in the back is flat, and your hair is just is disheveled, and and you split your skirt, you broke your heels, and all this other different stuff. But you are flawed property, so I thought that's how it should be. You shouldn't be around here walking around with your hair done and your heels and your nails and your toenails and your skirt and stuff and all that stuff all zipped up with your blouse all inside your skirt. No. The hem of your skirt need to be toe. It need to be, unzipped. It need to be, raveled. Your blouse need to be ripped. Your hair need to be disheveled. Your nails and your toenails and all this stuff need to be broke around here. You need to be walking around here barefooted. Okay? And your panties and bra, so everybody can see what you're really about. Okay? Now you fit right in over there at Sakinah's. Stay up there on them panels doing what all you do and start a whole new stream of lies over there at Straight Drops. Okay? That's what you do. You do that. Let me know how that works out for you, okay? But the way we stand now, I would guess I have more loyalty to momachosen right now than you ever did. Because you were a no-show today. Or yesterday, or whatever day it was. The same day that you claimed it was your birthday and you had all this stuff going on and you had to leave Lovely's panel, but yet you're on Straight Drops chat. And you were a no-show at momachosen, who you were a day one over there, and she was calling and pleading out to you to just come on there and tell the truth. But I got a feeling, you didn't have no problem getting up on. I don't think Sakinah had to coerce you at all to get up on that panel of hers with Karen, instigating. Did you think I wasn't going to see that? I had seen your footprints, yeah. But I said, no, you need to be walking around here barefooted. So that's what I did. I took matters into my own hands. And if I had to guess right now, where you may have had some loyalty, I have taken your place now. If I had to guess, momachosen would probably believe something I say than anything that you would say at this point. And probably Lovely the Great too. So I don't know. I mean, does that make me an evil person for exposing you for what you are and looking out for them and letting them know that you just, have a sheet, or that you just got wool over their eyes over there? Or is it something that needed to be seen? Did they need to interrogate you themselves? Did they need to question you themselves? Did they need to hear from the horse's mouth, lie after lie after lie after lie after lie? And I think that they deserve that. Yeah, they did. They did. How do I feel about it? I don't know. I mean, all I can say is happy birthday. You've been voted off the island now. I have more credibility than you do, than you've ever had at this point. And for the people that don't understand, I'm very untrusting right now. I'm standoffish. The same thing that Flawed Property did to momachosen, it's the exact same thing that one of my day ones did to me. The only difference is they don't even exist. They're gone. There's no record that they were ever there after a year. So it's a shocking reality. But she still got love for you. She just waiting for you to get on there and tell the truth. I hope y'all work it out. For your sake. I do. So, a moment of silence for, finding a needle in a haystack. Yeah, finding a needle in a million haystacks. Okay, if I had to guess, those are your odds right about now. Okay, you want somebody to blame, you can blame me, and I'll throw you right back up under the bus that you tried to throw me under. Okay, and I'm not gonna drag this out. I'm gonna charge up my microphone and just do what I have to do. But I just want to personally welcome myself to J4K, and I did have to, move you to the side to make room for me. And, it's unfortunate, but yeah, I was the final vote. You've been voted off of the J4K island at this point, I don't know how you feel about that. Matter of fact, no one has heard from you over here. But you're lying all the way back over again over there. Maybe they'll hear this video and realize it was never a hoax. The receipts, the proof, the emails, Lovely got them. They are unaltered. They were forwarded to her. She's got all of them. What made you think I owed you any loyalty, I'll never know. Because I never got any from you. At all. And if I had to guess, I'm not the only one. And Straight Drop won't either. He's not going to get no loyalty from you. Sakina going to use you up. And then she going to chew you up and spit you out when she done using you. So I don't know, where are you going to go at that point? I heard that you've been twittering President Trump. How's that worked out for you? I don't know. I just thought I would ask. But I am curious to know what Karen has to say about all of this. Now, if Karen does not address this, I will find that highly suspect. Because there's two more people that need to address this. That would be Sakina, because you provided me with derogatory information to use on her. And I would like to know what Karen has to say about it, because you originated out of her camp over there. And from what I've been hearing on the YouTube streets, you were never even supposed to be over on my channel. So if Karen doesn't address that, I would find that highly suspect. If Sakina doesn't address that, I would find that highly suspect. And all that will tell me is that all of y'all are still plotting and scheming and lying. Okay? So I'm going to end it there. Happy birthday to Flawed Property. You've been voted off of the J4K Island. Now you walking around barefooted, and I'm gonna cast your ass out to sea. Have a good day.